Okay, so I just got this beauty right here. This is the MSI Optics G32C4W. Yes, this is the W version. 31.5 inches. Because, you know, the half inch had to go. But I bought it mostly because of the 165 hertz and the curved monitor. I wanted to try one of these. Well, I haven't had one of these before, so, well, at least in daily use. Of course, I've reviewed and all that, but it's different when you have it daily. This one has a wide color gamut, and I bought this with my own money. It was not sent to me by anyone, so here goes that. Let me just chop it open and see. Check contents if seal is broken. Seal is not broken, but we're about to break it. Just like that. By the way, I love this knife. It's a DeWalt little knife. Really practical. And the box is gonna be in pieces. Okay. That's some thick cardboard they used on it, by the way. It's a lot of thick cardboard. Okay, so looks like we have to pull the whole thing. But first, we have a book. So we're gonna start reading. Probably never, but an HDMI cable. I really hope it came with a VESA mount screws, because that's how I'm going to be installing it. This is the cover for the arm on the back of it. You'll see in a second. And don't do this one, but this is just a hilarious thing here. On the side, there's almost like a tiny pocket here that you can punch in and get the cord out. That's the power cord. I love this. Perfect. Take this out, is it has this thingy here that you have to take out, some plastic that you use it as a handle, and the back of the stand is right here. We're gonna butcher that open too, and we have the stand itself, like a 3-leg thingy. I'm gonna install this just for this video, but on my setup, this will be mounted on a VESA mount. So here goes that, and boom, there's the monitor. So this is the mount itself. I'm gonna put it here, because we're gonna have to put the other part on the monitor. It's easy. You just take this part here, because this is what attaches to the monitor. And the base just goes in this triangle. And you have a thumb screw here. You just put it to the bottom, and you should be good to go. Boom. Just like that. Now we have the back stand. It doesn't go up and down like they used to, but it can go up, forward, and backwards. That's just more than enough for what I need. And this is the monitor itself. That's the curvature you're looking at. And besides that, this is your power button right here. And it has the options button on the back. Let me just show it to you real quick before I mount it. It is right here. That's where you go do the settings, all that good stuff. And on the back, we have the ports. Not sure if the camera will cooperate with us, but it should. Yep, so we have 2 HDMI ports, 1 display port, power plug, and the auxiliary on the other end. And that's it. And it has the mount, the proprietary one that comes with, and a standard VESA mount. So you can mount it on the arm like I have to, if you wish, and that is a big plus for me. So now let me just mount it. And remember I told you about the screws? That's where they are, right here. And they go in these 4 holes right here when you put this down. I'm gonna put them in right really quick. They are standard screws, so they will fit with your VESA mount as well. Just make sure you never over tighten the screws. It's usually not a good thing. Boom. And now the stand has been installed. And oh, one more thing. Remember the cover that we saw in the beginning? Yeah, that cover right here on the back here. It's very simple. You just plug it like this. And you can remove it in case you need it. Just aesthetically looks a little bit pleasing. So let me just flip it the other side. So yeah, that is the monitor now. Looks really beautiful, by the way. I like that. It has some micro bezel. You'll see in a second. Let me plug it in real quick. Okay, I just plugged it in, and we should find the button somewhere, which is right here. And hopefully it turns on. Yep, MSI, display, and I have to throw something on it just to see the colors. Oh wow, the picture looks pretty good actually. I gotta say, look at that. And this is just an Hackintosh Yep, of course. It's an Apple. Just don't ask about it. Oh yeah, actually, it is really beautiful display, but somehow the camera is not doing it justice at all. And I have no idea what to do about that. But the display is actually absolutely excellent. Yeah, I don't know why my camera is filming it almost like there's lines, but these lines in real life are not there. And I don't know what to do with it or what to do about it. But the display is absolutely beautiful with zero lag and zero problems whatsoever. Okay, so as you see, here's a gameplay of me playing. Not the best player ever, but what you're about to see here is that this monitor right here is an LG 32-inch. This is an HP 28-inch. And this one is the MSI 32-inch curve that we just pulled out of the box. Now, the quality, I can say the MSI has much more detail. That is 100% sure compared to the other two. Now, all of these are 1080p, all three of them. But the quality, even though it's the same exact video playing in all three of them, as you see on the MSI, it looks a little bit brighter and with more detail and quite smooth actually. Yep, that 165 Hertz is paying up. And yes, of course, it wouldn't be a GTA game for me if I didn't have a car with Italian flag. Yeah, fight me on that. And I am really happy with its quality that it has. I really love it. And it is connected on HDMI 1, just in case you're wondering, directly to not the latest GPU you might have seen. It's a GTX 1066 Ti. It's a GPU from a million years ago, but it does the job. It plays GTA 5 on high resolution, and it does a pretty good job. So, in my opinion, this monitor, for the price, it's worth it. And as I said before, if I didn't forget to mention it, I bought it with my own money. I did not get it for free. MSI doesn't even know that I exist, but they can feel free to send me anything they want. I am a big fan of MSI anyway, so why not? And yeah, disregard the desktop on top there. That's an older Dell that I just use for references on top. Well, this is basically my setup, and yes, I will be using this MSI here alongside my other monitors for the remainder of this time. And that means until I either find something better or if it breaks, I hope it doesn't break because, you know, not a fan of that. So yeah, I'm really happy with it, and I'll try to leave links below. And yes, those links might be affiliate links. So if you click through that link or buy through that link, it makes me happy because it makes me money at zero extra cost to you, because it's only between me and Amazon and not between me and MSI and me and your wallet. So with that said, please like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye!